Hello, believers. Whether you are conceding a lot of goals, facing humiliating losses, or an opponent teasing you by spamming emotes, this video is perfect for you, as I will give you 20 amazing players who will be good for something around 2 to 4 months more, and you can take those players. Their performance is going to be absolutely insane, and bros, you all know well, Mr. Believer helps you with daily informative and helpful content, so yeah, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon. Anyway, let's begin with player number 20, Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Firstly, thanks to our 6A3MYA bro, as he helped me to correct the list, and he is an experienced guy in the game, so you can think this review is created and reviewed through pro players. Anyway, this Savic is a 105 rating player, but he is the tallest GK in terms of meta players. The reason I really suggest Savic is because even free-to-play users can enjoy this card at a very cheap price. You can buy his orange-ranked version as it costs around 400 million coins, and he is even a top 5 goalkeeper, and that is also in the expensive budget players list. So, a bit old card, but still a wall of games and gem for F2P. Anyway, I hope soon EA will launch another version of the card, as since TOTS event, this card has not arrived in the game yet. In the player number 19, we have another goalkeeper, and he is none other than Peter Cech. He is currently the best goalkeeper in the game. Price-wise, you have only market choice to purchase him, and he costs around 4.5 billion coins for his orange-ranked card. He will be good for the next 3 to 4 months for sure. However, it's a very controversial card, as many people even give their opinion on Cech's bad card. Anyway, we have Scouting Camp, and here you can test the Cech card and take an idea whether this card fits you or not, because after wasting around 5 billion cards, I think it's worthy of testing the card first so that later you will not feel it's good and get lost because of tax. Anyway, I could have suggested you 109 rating Van der Sar, but he costs like 3 billion coins for his orange rank, and I have a feeling that within the next 1 to 2 months his card might return in game. Now, in the player number 18, we have right-back position Carlos Alberto. This is one of the best right-backs in the game who has very balanced gameplay. Whether you need an aggressive fullback or a good defender, he is perfect. He has everything balanced. Like height is 180, which is decent and good height for fullback. You can see the pace, defending, and physicality. It's very balanced and good. You can even see a lot of traits. He costs around 3 billion coins for the orange version. You can't test it in Scouting Camp, but also, he is worth out and will be relevant for like 3 to 4 months. Anyway, one more suggestion about Alberto is he can even play center back, so that's a really good thing. Now moving to player number 17, we have Theo Hernandez. This 109 Inferno version of Hernandez is a very good card. In my squad, he is my left back. And with the help of Hernandez, I have stopped very deadliest wingers. He has 130 pace, so this much pace is going to be relevant for a very long time. You can see the defending and physical looks a bit low, but still, his cards are meta in-game, and still you can take him. His orange version costs 2 billion coins. Now moving to number 16, we have the Blanc 111 rating card, and its Ragnarok card, which costs 3 billion coins for the orange version. One of the best cards in the game, has 192 height, great on defending and physical. He lacks traits, but also, he is a great card. So, you can use him. In the number 15, we have the Rio Ferdinand card, which is 111 rating center back, and its Ragnarok version. One of the best center backs in the game, and worthy in price. His orange rank costs 3 billion coins, and if you check his cards, his pace is decent, but talking about the pace and physical, it's really insane. 136 defending is very good, and even most of the top 10 lacks on 136 defending. His height is also okay, has good defending traits like dive into tackles, leadership, and power header. Anyway, performance-wise, he is a pro's favorite who will be relevant for like 3 to 4 months at least, so you can definitely claim him if you want. In the number 14, we have the Gullit 109 version. This 109 version TOTS event Gullit card is one of the best cards, as even though he has already become old, he is still maintaining top 3 position in the center midfielder position. And you can even see his orange rank price, it's 3 billion, which means equal to 111 OVR players. Seriously, that's insane value, and that shows that this card is used by many people in the game. Since it's been a long time since his card has arrived in the game, I think it might come in the game very soon, but also, this card is still insane. He has 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, very balanced stats. He can even play good in CAM, CDM, so you can definitely take it. In the number 13, we have the Bellingham 111 OVR version. This Bellingham 111 OVR version of the card is really good, and you can consider him in the meta list. If you need 111 OVR at almost the same price then, Bellingham is the best option. 1 billion more coins compared to Gullit. Anyway, his stats look updated, and in the game, I have used him so, he is a really good center midfielder who is active in center of the field. Also, if you don't have a good budget, then we have a 109 version of this TOTS Bellingham card, which is also very good. You can get this card in just 2 billion coins. So, this cheap beast version is good if you don't have much coins. Anyway, you can use Bellingham in both center midfielder and in the center defensive midfielder position. In the number 12, we have the Vinicius Jr. 108 version. Still, this card is very relevant. It's been a long time since his card came into the game. It launched last time on TOTS as the UTOTS version, and that time it was literally the fastest player in the game. Anyway, his speed is freaking 131, so it's still relevant. Vinny Cons is less physical, but overall, this card is still good and has good traits like finesse shot, outside foot shot. Looking at the orange ranked price, it costs 2 billion coins. A bit high price, but since it's meta, it's worth it. In the number 11, we have the best 111 Ragnarok version. This 111 rating Ragnarok best card is really a good winger. Recently, you can consider him one of the top 3 best wingers in the game. You can see an insane speed, shooting and dribbling in this card. He is short and has very good smooth dribbling. So I highly prefer this card to most of you. Let me know your opinion on this card, bros. A bit of a bad side in the best card is physical and bad stamina. Overall, deadly winger and can even play in striker. He costs 3 billion coins for the orange rank. In the number 10, we have Gareth Bale. This card has mostly been meta in-game due to very insane speed. You all know speed matters in wing position, and the other reason I kept Bale in the list is because you can get him with Shards Tokens method, and if you need a good right winger. He is the best option, and Bale is even good at the striker position. In the market, he costs around 4 billion coins, so if you have Shards, then you can get him, as he will be good for next 2 to 4 months, and he is the fastest winger, plus recently, top 3 to top 4 right winger. In the number 9, we have Nico Williams. This 111 rating Nico Williams card is very insane and smooth. When it comes to smoothness, this card beats almost every card in the game. He has 139 speed, 132 dribbling, and good shooting plus passing. Anyway, it has a 5-star weak foot, so it's a great advantage for this card. He can play right wing too. This card is a bit expensive. It costs 4 billion for an orange ranked card. So overall, he is a really good bros. In the number 8, we have Ginola cards. This 111 OVR version of Ginola card is very versatile because if you purchase him, he can play in 4 positions, like cam, left winger, right winger, and striker. So, this card is a bit costly. You seriously have to waste 5 billion coins, but he is very good in different positions. So, yeah, worth the price. Now, in the number 7, we have a Van Dijk card. Whether you use 111 OVR Van Dijk or 109 OVR Van Dijk, both are really good cards. This 111 OVR Van Dijk card costs crazy high price, so I don't suggest you bros to take him from this shard exchange, but if you want, just go for this 109 version, as he is also really good and costs around 3 billion coins even though he is 109 rating player. Anyway, great on defending, height and pace. In the number 6, we have Maldini card. This greatest captain's version of Maldini is surely going to be great for the next 4 to 5 months, and he is the top 1 defender in the game recently. You can see 122 pace is insane, along with the 138 defending and 126 physical. Not only that, he has also dives into tackle and good height. He can even play in the left back position, and even in the left back position, he will be best for a long time. So that's very big pros of this card. However, the 4,000 shards price looks unrealistic for F2P users. In the number 5, we have a Rafinha 109 card. These days, this Rafinha is used by many pro players in the game. He is currently a top 5 right winger. Even though his main position is left winger, he is very insane in right wing. As you can see, his left foot is 5-star. Anyway, you can see a lot of traits in this card: good speed, shooting, passing, and dribbling. Actually, he is short, pacey, and feels light, which makes this card one of the best in the game. 2 billion coins looks really worthy for this card. In the number 4, we have Eusebio cards. Eusebio is known for his crazy stunt. Eusebio costs 2.5 billion coins in the market, and talking about his pace, it's 131. He has good dribbling, 5-star weak feet, he is short and feels very light in the joystick. Overall, I can say he is one of the best cards in the game, along with pro players' favorite these days. So, if you use him, he is definitely going to cook your opponent. In the number 3, we have Messi 111 rating greatest captains cards. Messi is the best winger in the game, almost top 1 to top 2 right winger. He has got freaking 5-star skill moves, and bros, his dribbling pace is insane. You can see 5-star weak feet and all the shooting traits. Dribbling-wise, very smooth, and if you perform step over exit, there is no card you will get better than Messi in my opinion, as his step over boost works very well. And not only that, lane change is also good on him. Another best thing on a Messi card is pinpoint through and lofted passes. Passing is very insane to him. Anyway, The best advantage of this card is he can play Cam, RW, and LW. So I definitely prefer this card, however, for F2P 4K shards look very unrealistic. In the number 2, we have Cristiano Ronaldo card. 111 OVR Greatest Captains version of Ronaldo is a great and reliable striker. He is very versatile and active as per work rate. He moves a lot more here and there, and you can feel activeness, plus he has a lot of abilities like dribbling, shooting, heading, and not only that, physical attributes are also good. This time the most good thing about Ronaldo card is 5-star weak foot. He is a perfect striker. The cons on this card is step over doesn't feel much more boosted compared to other meta strikers and wingers. Recently, Ronaldo Care is listed on almost all top 3 to top 4 strikers and wingers on our website. I know he is a winger, but still he performs well in the striker version too. In the winger version, there are a lot of wingers who surpass this card, so if you have other good wingers, no need to replace it with Ronaldo. As in winger, I didn't enjoy Ronaldo much. Seriously, 4K shards and EA brought him in a winger version. That's a bit of a bad thing. Anyway, one of the best strikers in game. In the number 1, we have a Cruyff card. Very versatile striker and can play 4 different positions like cam, striker, right wing, left wing. Cruyff is the best striker in the game right now, but the saddest thing is it's crazy hard to get as a free-to-play user, and we can't even pack him through opening different packs in the game. His skills and abilities are incredible. If you are F2P, then I suggest you bros go with that 107 version, as he is still worthy of using. Since it's very hard to get this version, we have no choice. Anyway, he is pacey, and the step-over skill move boost is insane. The working skill moves on these cards are lane change, step-over exit, and the elastico. And also, physicality is a bit cons on him, but in terms of activeness, positioning, and moving forward, he is an excellent card, and you will not get a better striker than this in FC Mobile. So bros, those were some of the 20 cards in FC Mobile. If you purchase or claim them from shards, then they are seriously going to cook your opponent. You should just know basic stuff about the game, and you should be an average player. Anyway, believers, for more deep analyzed, top-notch, informative, and helpful contents like this, subscribe and turn on the bell icon. That's all for this video. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.